Join me as I dive into the incredible story of how Linda's desperate cry to God transformed her life forever. Linda's story is a powerful testament to the transformative power of faith and desperation. It's a reminder that even in our darkest moments, there's always hope for a better tomorrow. And today, I'm excited to share her incredible journey with you. Linda's life was a struggle. She faced one hardship after another, and it seemed like the universe was stacked against her. She felt like she was drowning in a sea of difficulties, with no lifeline in sight. Her marriage was on the rocks, her finances were in shambles, and her health was failing her. She felt like she was losing control, and she didn't know how to stop the downward spiral. As the pressures mounted, Linda began to feel hopeless. She felt like she was trapped in a never-ending nightmare, and she didn't know how to escape. She cried herself to sleep every night, feeling like she was all alone in her struggles. She felt like God had abandoned her, and she didn't know how to find her way back to Him. Linda's desperation was palpable. She felt like she was staring into the abyss, with no safety net to catch her if she fell. She was tormented by fear, anxiety, and uncertainty. And in those dark moments, she cried out to God with all her heart, begging Him to intervene and save her. As Linda navigated her dark tunnel, she began to seek God with all her heart. She knew she needed a miracle, and she was willing to do whatever it took to find one. She started praying fervently, seeking guidance and wisdom in the Scriptures. She began attending church services more regularly, surrounding herself with people who could offer her support and encouragement. Linda's emotional turmoil was still raging, but she refused to give up. She knew that God was her only hope, and she clung to Him for dear life. She poured her heart out to Him, sharing all her fears, worries, and doubts. And in those intimate moments, she began to feel a sense of peace that eluded her for so long. It was in one of those desperate moments that Linda's life changed forever. She was crying out to God, begging Him to help her, when suddenly, she felt an overwhelming sense of peace and calm. It was as if God had wrapped His arms around her and whispered, "I've got you, Linda. You're not alone." In that moment, she knew that everything was going to be okay. Linda's desperate cry to God had been met with a profound experience that changed her life forever. She realized that she wasn't alone, that God was always with her, even in the darkest of times. And with that knowledge, she began to rebuild her life, one step at a time. Linda's story is a powerful reminder that faith can transform even the most desperate of circumstances. It's a testament to the power of God to heal, to restore, and to redeem. And I hope it's a reminder to you that no matter what you're going through, God is always there, waiting to meet you in your desperation. If you've been through a similar experience, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And if you're looking for more stories of personal transformation through faith, be sure to check out our next video. Thanks for watching, and God bless.